blinking on the white symbol. Sorry, I wanna... I kind of want to move myself like out of the way, but I can't go too far out of the frame. That seems good. Let's see if this works. Yeah, it won't let me use my camera for this game, so I have to use the capture of my OBS. When you see a metronome and blink. I'm blinking! Hi, Laura. Hi, Gray.
Get away, you mucky fowls. That's mine.
What'd you call me?
Well, hello there, stranger.
Furry!
Ooh, you're a real bright and shiny one, aren't you? I asked you for your name, but sadly you got no mouth to speak with, or hands to shake with, or nose to look down with. So we're gonna have to find another way. See, what you'll find is, even though you're no longer in your body's still inside of you.
It's
If
Mia!
that makes any sense. So, if you understand what I'm saying, blink over my hand here. Ooh, well look at that. You're a blinking genius.
Oh, that was funny. That was funny.
You see all them poor souls down there?
No.
Lost in the waves? I didn't choose any of them.
What
I
porcels?
chose you. See, I just sometimes get a sort of a hunch, or what's a better word? Notion? No, better word than that.
I'm sorry, y'all. Hold on. Oh, man. Oh, we're good.
Premonition. A premonition when a soul's worth pulling up.
Why is this
See
head so
that tower
flat?
out there? Big, scary one?
No.
That's where I'm taking
Oh.
you to see the gatekeeper.
Oh,
To be judged.
you're gonna
I'm
what?
gonna present your case.
My
Tell her
what?
The whole story
Oh,
of your
redacted.
entire life, from prow to stern. And if she's impressed, I get paid the Bitcoin, and you get yourself a
You get
spot
Bitcoin?
in her magnificent city. If she ain't, well,
I'm eating a cough
I
drop,
ain't
if anyone
single
was
for dinner
wondering.
again, and,
Yeah.
Well, we don't have to worry about that, because I am the best orator you'll find on these sickly waters. Class A storyteller, believe you me.
What was that?
Oh, shut up, you trash birds. You had your chances. It wasn't my fault you were no good layabouts. Unsatisfactory clock watchers. I got some words for you.
The furry's getting angry. Milkman Nick.
Sorry you had to hear that.
What happened to his ear? Can we get into that?
So sure, maybe I'm not the most verbose storyteller out
Something
there,
smells burnt
but
like it's burning.
I know how to
Who's
spin yarn
barbecuing?
if I'm given
I want some
something to work
barbecue.
with. And that's where you come in. Your life. You're gonna show it to me. I want to see exactly what made you so absolute.
Oh, stop
great.
it, you. I'm not so great.
So,
Stop.
Just think back to the very beginning. The first thing that you can remember. I'm gonna send you there.
No,
But
don't.
understand, no matter how much you like it, you're not gonna be able to stay, all right? Every time
Don't
you
send me back to
blink,
middle
you're
school.
going to jump forward in time. Could be a second, could be 5 years. That's just
Still,
how
that's
this
not
thing
me. That's
works.
Mia.
Alrighty then. I hope he's ready for this. Now, the next time that you blink, I'm gonna send you back. Now, don't be afraid. And just try to enjoy
I
it
blinked.
this time.
Sorry. Oh, is it like testing you to see how long you can oh, okay. I blink.
Look at that sun. We've got a long, beautiful day ahead of us. Why are you smiling like that?
Oh, they don't want me to
You
blink.
must really like it out
Oh my
there,
god.
huh? Well, I get that.
Oh my god. My eyes are
I
burning.
like it too.
I don't want to blink. Ah! I almost started crying. There was a bug in here. Die! Oh, hey Diva. This pony. Is it giving Ariani?
Let's go get you some seashells. What do you say?
She-shells by the shit shore. No shoe on. Oh, there she goes.
You see that big spiky plant over there? That's called an agave. 11 years from now.
Fuck! I didn't mean to blink!
Day really slipped away, didn't it? Oh well, days have a tendency to do that, I guess.
My door is shut, so now I was like, oh. Fuck! I didn't want to blink!
Go ahead, kid.
Hey, Richard. Ah! There's a bug. I feel violated.
Look at that. There's your little hand.
We have to make him do this every birthday.
That's a great idea.
I blinked, but they didn't see it.
It will really be something.
Ah! It's so hard not to blink. I moved it with my eyes. Did you see that?
Oh, you want to play along with mommy, don't you?
No! I was trying to get my blinks in before they... Okay, then we blink a little bit.
Sounds good, honey.
I'm sending it to my mentor next week. It has to be perfect.
Well,
Getting a little teary-eyed.
sounds pretty perfect to me.
Yeah, what do you like about it?
What do I like?
Because the game operates
like
on
the
you
music.
blinking.
That's very specific.
I also like the person playing it.
Yeah.
Oh, Daddy's naked. Fuck! I literally, am I supposed, like, can people, like, not blink? Like, how do you not
What are you
blink?
thinking about?
I have to.
I don't know. Probably solving the problems of the universe.
Oh, I love those cars as a kid. I had one too.
So, do you think he's going to be smart?
I don't see why not. I mean, we're both pretty.
I didn't blink!
No, it's not derivative. At least I didn't think it was. Do you think you could tell the other members of the selection committee what I just told you? Right. No, I'm sorry. I guess I just put a lot of...
I drew a toy boat.
Okay, I understand. Thank you for considering my piece, John. It really means a lot.
Oh.
that's sure a little mess of color.
You like? I don't want to throw it.
You know, if you keep working at it, one day you'll be able to paint exactly what's in your head. You'll be a real artist. Unlike your poor mom.
I tried freezing.
See? That used to be my piano. My dad gave it to me. He loved music. Fled his home country just to have a chance to pursue it. God. He
Oh my
made
God,
me
literally
practice
red.
So
My
much.
ring light in front of me, like.
Hated it at first.
I eat my. Is it a Ricola? How did you read that, Chalora? How did you know? Or was it in a different language?
I think he hoped to make it further than conducting the high school choir. Never said anything, though. He was what you might call the strong.
Ah!
Okay, Benny.
I
Are you ready to
can't
see
not
something
blink!
Really special?
I just don't want him to get attached. Richard,
What?
that's the cutest thing I've ever seen.
What's wrong with that?
We can't keep.
No!
Now play the C major chord I taught you. Remember? There you go. Doesn't that make you feel happy? Like you just want to jump up and down?
No.
Now what about C minor? You remember how to play that one? Very good. Just one note different. But that one sounds sad, doesn't
How
it?
old are we? Are we like 2 when she's teaching us piano?
Amazing what a difference one little change can make on how a person feels. Sort of like me and your little friend on your piano there.
I want to look at the cat. I'm not gonna blink. Fuck!
She was in grad school studying composition. I never met anyone like her. I just prayed to God I could somehow keep up. I think she liked that I was a professor. Gave me a certain gravitas in her eyes, you know, which I very quickly lost.
Wait, what are you going crazy over?
God, she dragged me to so many places. It was wonderful.
Ah!
Where would you want to go if you could only go to one?
Greece.
Well, just remember to put on sunscreen. Man, I gave you some unfortunate genes, didn't I? Luckily, Mom gave you some good ones, so, yeah, let's hope they balance each other out.
I love Lily Rabe.
Wait, is that?
I was hoping it would like
That's my
aggressively
piece.
play the piano if I blinked a lot,
How
but
did
it
you
didn't
figure out how to
work.
play that? Richard, are you hearing this?
What?
He's playing my piece. He must have figured it out by ear.
Yeah, I'm doing
mean,
so.
I was a gifted kid, but he's brilliant.
Fuck! Oh! this piece is entitled Nem Struggles to Not Blink. Kitty!
Oh God, I have my interview in 5 minutes and I completely forgot to feed him.
Fed you a kitty!
I already did.
Oh, thank God. For a moment, I forgot what a great father you are.
Just focused on the interview, honey. I got this.
What did they give me to eat? Green? What is that? What is that? Baby food? What? Is that a sauce? Ah. Y'all are not feeding
Of
me.
course, sir. It's all organized into folders, sitting ready on my
He got
table.
older!
They will literally be on your desk when you get in. What could possibly happen to the files between now and tomorrow morning? We are fine.
I'm talented. Ah! Now why did you do that? I'm not blinking. Look, you blinked. I didn't. I win. Fuck!
When's he coming?
I'm flying him out in February, remember? You know, I think he was pretty surprised that I could actually afford to do that.
Hey, why not? You're a working woman now.
I guess that's true.
Don't let it go to your head, but yeah.
Please let the cat know. It's time to use the litter box, though.
Baby steps. He's got one eye.
Some soda over there. What's on the fridge? Where are we living? What is going on here? Oh, so now y'all want to give me spaghetti. Okay. What is that? Orange juice with spaghetti? Nasty. Some playing cards. What is Dad eating? Dad's eating dog food?
This is called a metronome. We use it to measure time so we don't get lost in the music. I want you to start using it before Grandpa comes to visit. You know, my father once told me, when I was about your age, the only way
Welcome
to
home,
fight
Dad.
against
You don't
time
see that
is
often.
to create a work of genius, which might live on after you're gone. So I asked him, what about your children? Thinking, you know, I might be a work of genius just as I was. He said, yes, I suppose. If you made a work of genius, I could live on through that as well.
Hi, Jimmy.
No such luck for me. But I do wonder. I haven't seen him in over 10 years. Can you believe that?
The dad?
I wonder if he'll even recognize me.
Wait a minute. How far did we skip? You haven't seen the dad in 10 years? Wait, hold on. I'm not blinking. What? What? Who? Wasn't Dad just here every day? Oh, her dad, not our dad. Okay. Hey, Daddy. Hey, Grandpa. Oh my god, I don't want to blink now. This is like important. I feel like it's important. Oh my god. Penis in my butt. I am not blinking. Nope, not doing it. I'm not blinking. Oh! I did it.
You really need to stay in time with the metronome, okay?
Hi, Boy Games. How soon can you get here? Fuck you, RuPaul! I was doing something.
There you go, buddy. Okay, now keep a firm grip on it, just like that. Oh my. Well, don't think you like that, pal. Sorry, buddy. Turn around, Elle, so we can photograph you.
I'm just really behind right now. Why don't you take photos in the backyard? It may not be in.
I didn't blink! Fuck off. Oh, yes, backyard. Okay.
Ernie,
Ernie.
buddy,
Ernie!
Ernie.
Is Ernie the
we need
cat?
you.
God, Elle, what if you got eaten by a coyote?
No!
Sinuses would be eternally indebted.
What? Did you
Where's
say?
the cat?
No, I said I'm really worried. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty.
God, honey, I'm worried too.
Yo, fuck this mom. She doesn't like the cat. Fuck you, lady.
Ernie,
I'm running away with the cat.
come to Papa. I know you're.
So you're saying it's a coincidence that it disappears for weeks and then comes back with a huge belly?
But Ernie's
Is it-
boy.
And you're sure about that?
I thought I was.
Uh-huh.
Oh my god, there's a cat
That was
pregnant.
based on...
Pee-hole distance.
Say that one more time, sweetie.
Pee-hole distance from the butt. If it's further away or something, then it's one or the other.
And what was Ernie's?
Ernie, trans icon cat.
Well, what? I'm still not understanding how you let this happen.
I don't know.
No, I wasn't blink. I didn't blink.
Coloring the grass blue, the ocean green, and then the sky red.
At least we know Ernie came back with a full belly of babies. Hi, Evie. Hi, Jimmy. Hi, House. Thank you for the raid. Hi, Joe. Where am I supposed to go? Okay. What's going on? I'm not blinking. There's something important here. I can't blink. I won't. We're almost there. We're almost there. My eyes are twitching. Ah!
I know, it seems impossible that you could ever play something so complex.
Fuck!
But just take it one day at a time. Trust me.
Halloween.
You're really getting there, honey. Next week we'll start working on your other hand. Listen to him, Richard. I'm enlisting him in that competition.
You just called me a man. How dare you.
Playing music.
Not if you win.
Oh, you don't have to slam on the keyboard like I was doing. LOL. You don't have to go, oh, 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 oh. Oh, we're high.
The quiz said find the zero, and he just drew an arrow pointing to it.
Well, what's wrong with that?
I mean, everything is wrong with that.
I didn't blink. That wasn't me.
I want that box full by the time I come in there. If you don't play with it anymore, we're getting rid of it.
Congratulations, B. First of many, I'd assume.
not.
Why? What is the kid doing? Get down!
Fall back, you fool! I'll have your heads. I'll feed them to the cat.
Yo, what?
Hey, you! Yeah, you! Come over here.
No!
Yes, Mr. Camera Boy, I'm talking to you.
I'm not a boy, bitch.
Why are you always out here taking photos?
Cause I can do what I want!
You know, if you really want to take a photo of something cool, you should take a photo of this.
Nothing you do is cool.
Chloe!
Oh shoot, I think I gotta go. But, try to take a photo of me running into my house. I'm pretty fast, so I don't think you'll be able to. But you can try.
Okay.
Quiet, everyone. Betty's about to play for us.
Wow, Elle, he's unbelievable. My God, I didn't realize our head of accounting was raising a musical prodigy.
Didn't you used to be a composer yourself, Elle?
No, I don't know if I'd say that.
But you used to write your own music, right?
Yeah, but I haven't done that in years. Not since he was 4 or 5 years old.
And what do you
How
do,
old am I now?
Richard?
He's a professor.
Of what?
Well, no one really knows.
No, I mean, what's his field?
It's maritime archaeology.
Yeah, you have to blink.
Very cool.
But no one really knows what it means.
Yeah, me too. I feel like I missed something because I blinked.
It's kind of one of those professions that
Is that the
takes
point?
a dinner party short.
Oh,
Okay, more wine?
I'll have a little more wine, please.
Nah, what a shot.
Yeah, where is the furry? I missed the furry. Don't clip that.
The class is world history. My name is Mr. Isaac. The class will be broken up into
Hey, you.
units.
Look on your desk. I wrote you something.
This is a quote. I want each of you to write it down. Not doodle on the
What did she write
sidelines,
me?
not stare off into space. Okay, now I will go on to the next slide.
Okay, and I won't.
Chloe, tell me,
Like,
what did the quote say?
thanks, I
Right, I
wasn't gonna talk to you anyway,
definitely
bitch.
You were taking notes, weren't you, Chloe?
No,
Oh, yes,
sir,
of
she gave me
course.
this. Teacher, she gave me this. Can you
Come on, Chloe.
please
We're all waiting.
send her to the office? She's harassing me. No, I don't want to give her the answer. Fuck you, Chloe, bitch.
I tried to convince your father not to buy you that thing, but he insisted. Half suspect he bought it for himself.
Oh, yes, Nintendo 64.
I will admit that. Oh, I want the job of whoever gets paid to think of that.
Fuck.
Seen you next door, but I didn't realize you guys had become friends.
Yes, a video
Oh,
game's in a
sure.
video game. Well, can I put a nail on,
Sit
please?
together in history class. I don't know what I.
Why is Chloe at my house?
Very sweet. Thanks
There's
for
an
playing
intruder
the
in my
game again.
house.
You are not my friend, by the way. Since you refused to help me in class, I decided our relationship is purely transactional. Okay, shut up. I really want this one. Maybe I'll use Tickle Stick.
Let me blink. I want to get away from bitch.
Whoa, that's a pretty good drawing. You should draw pictures of more different stuff.
And you should get a better haircut,
me
Miss
go.
Chloe.
I'll actually kill you
Choppy
if you
bangs.
draw me, and you saw what I'm capable of in your backyard.
I don't want to do this.
It's called a magnet school. It's about an hour away in a town called Burton. I know the change can be scary, but I just want you to go in and meet the dean I spoke with. You know, life can take you to some incredible
Oh my god, we're in
places
college?
if you're really, really
Okay.
So what do you think, Benjamin? You think you could excel in that sort of an environment?
No. College is a waste of time.
Sorry, he gets very shy.
Oh, not to worry. If he's as gifted as you say he is, shyness is no problem. Why don't you two come back closer to the end of the year for an audition? We'll get a few pieces that you can have him start learning. I'm eager to hear what your son is capable.
As you can see, there are some very fast runs in there, and a lot of stuff I've not taught you properly yet. So no pressure. I just want you to try, and we can see if you start enjoying it. Just like to see you really rise to the occasion, just this once. I wish I had the option of going to a school like that when I was your age. I wouldn't be working this boring job or living in this boring town, I'll tell you that.
Why would you do that to your mom? That's so mean.
Don't answer that, Ben. You can talk to your friend after you practice.
Don't worry, I don't want to talk to Chloe, bitch.
Oh my god. Is she really calling you again?
Yeah.
Is she obsessed with you?
I guess so, girl. I don't want to talk to her. Yeah, fuck. Literally, fuck you, Chloe.
Anubis, in the presence of Ma'at, who you remember is the goddess of truth and justice, would weigh the deceased soul against a feather, determining whether it was worthy of entering into her
Not a
land
wedge.
of the dead. And what if they are deemed unworthy?
What do you mean bring them back? People still wear
You can
them.
see that ugly fur ball under the scale? That is Amamet, and she's got, and yes,
Hey,
that's a she.
Mr. Kid.
The head of a crocodile,
Look at it.
fur of a lion, see, and the body of a hippopotamus, though I would not say that to her face. Now,
Tonight after my
as you
dad
can
goes to
see,
sleep, I'm going to
she is
sneak
ready
out of my
to
house and go
devour
sleep on the
any
beach.
of the deceased
If
who
you
do
want
not
to get
pass
invited, draw me a
judgment.
picture of Mr. Isaac feeling
Sorta
constipated.
like me with your weekly quizzes.
No.
So I am not quite sure why I don't hear more frantic scribbling right now.
I don't want to do it.
Ew. Why is he so scared looking?
There was no option to
Okay,
not.
I'll call you when I'm leaving my house. You better pick up my call, dude.
Slightly worried about having him change schools just as he's starting to make friends.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the only reason she keeps coming here is to play that game you bought for him.
Okay, listen, I don't claim to understand the motives of
The
children.
parents fighting.
Benny has a chance here.
Why are the parents fighting? Because I have a friend over. Girl, this mom.
I mean this is no offense at all. But I don't think you actually really understand what that is. Lights out. You need to be rested for tomorrow. Memory consolidates when you're asleep. So if you go to sleep now, you will awaken a master. Trust me.
Richard, tell your son to turn the lights off.
Benny, Mom says turn the lights off.
Not Mom says, you say.
Benny, I say.
Yeah, why'd she leave the door open? You want to leave the door open? Can you shut the door, girl? Also, you didn't knock. Yo, I'm trying to sleep. Fuck Chloe. Fuck her. I really do not like her. In what world would you go with Chloe? In what world? She literally called us weird and made us like draw pictures of her for no reason and came to our house and played our video games. Like, fuck you.
In your own time, Benjamin, we are very excited to hear.
You what?
Why, he's marvelous. How did you ever train such a young boy to play like that?
There's something in my eye!
If he doesn't let you in after that, I'm not even sure I'd want you at that school. And I could tell you were having so much fun up there.
There's something in my, there's something, oh my god, I can't.
Sounds like you really nailed it, kiddo.
It's not a matter of him nailing it. He sounded like a professional musician at 11 years old.
11? Huh?
Nice to be professional musicians.
Because they're not.
What are you talking about?
Performers, yes. Musicians? No, they are not musicians.
Destroyer Tour, Anaheim, July 81. I'm telling you, Ace Frehley was conjuring spirits.
You should have seen the look on that old jerk's face when he realized what he had on his hands.
You think he was impressed?
Richard, his dentures nearly fell out. His mouth was open so wide.
So what? Our kid's a prodigy?
I don't like that word. He sounded pretty good. That's all I'll say.
It sounds pretty goddamn prodigal to me.
How many beers have you had, Richard?
Just enjoy the beautiful night, will you?
Oh, I am. Believe me, I am.
We should do this more often.
Oh, trust me, I know. With summers like this, we should be doing this every night. Why don't we do this every night? How do you know?
Well,
Stahi.
I know, but we won't. I know we won't.
you don't have to open it right now if you don't want to.
What do you mean? Of course he wants to.
I just don't want him to feel pressure.
Sure.
I'm
Open it
11.
whenever you want.
Can we relax?
What does it say?
Give him time to read it.
Why are you being silent, Ben? What's it say?
They denied us.
We want him home from school for a while. Just until this nasty thing clears. Hey, Elle, would you mind taking a quick walk with me down to my office? There's a small clerical thing I need you to look at before I can let you two go.
Oh, yes, of course. I'll be right back, Benny, okay?
Just maybe 5 minutes, kiddo, okay?
I can't not blink for 5 minutes. Wait a minute. What's wrong with my spine? Do I have scoliosis? Felt that, girl.
It's such a crucial time in his development. He shouldn't be confined to his room.
One of my lungs is smaller?
Having him home for a little means I can spend more time with him. You know?
I got bad
Keep it
bitch-itis.
Make sure he's staying engaged.
Can we please try to speak a little softer? I really...
They're getting a divorce. This is a lot. Yeah, the mom is a little too much. And usually I would not side with a man, but... like, she won't even let us have someone
video
over.
game time. I want you to figure out something actually productive to do while you're home from school.
Well, Mom, considering I was just at the hospital and can't get out of bed. I hate when parents do that. They're like, I want you to do something productive while you're at home. Okay, I did it in 5 minutes. Now what, bitch? Like, I did my homework in 2 seconds. What am I supposed to do now? Watch the paint dry? Like, you want me to look out the window for 7 hours? Okay. Fucking dumb. Oh. Toy boat. What am I doing with this? I think my character's passion is art over piano.
Hey, B! Dinner's ready! B! You hear me?
Why isn't your son eating with us, Al?
No. See, young Vincent?
Oh my god, wow.
Well, ever since he got sick.
And Mr. Benjamin Bryn has been awarded first place.
My heart!
I really gotta thank you for this, Benny. Emma Bills is so pissed that weird camera kid won over her multiple horse portrait that she literally just left with her dad in tears.
Wait, so she took our picture and won for herself?
You are not here to learn to be painters. You are here to learn to be artists. And although I was hired to teach you, it is a sham. There is no teaching art. So don't just sit there slack-jawed. Make art, you ponies! Oh.
Did you just call me a pony? Is that an alternative for fairy? Oh, this guy's naked!
Oh, how very wacky. And
oh. I didn't want that one!
It's very zany. Very kitsch.
I didn't
Lucky
blink.
for you, the world is always in need of more greeting card art.
There you go, Mr. Bryn. Feel each shape.
That actually looks kind of cool. I dig it. So our character
to take
was
a long look at what Mr. Bryn has done here.
So our character was forced into like playing the piano from the mother, and the mother is just like kind of a crazy bitch. And like I think our character's real passion is art.
You see, he has reached down deep within himself and created a masterpiece.
She like was forcing like her trauma on us and wanted us to be a musician, but we never wanted to do that.
I'm stunned. The ironic sincerity of this piece is so sincerely ironic.
Oh wow.
Please flip the disc.
I know that lots of agents gave you lots of cards, and it all probably feels weird and alienating and
Oh, do we have our own
opposite of what
apartment?
being a starving
How
artist is
nice.
supposed to feel like. But if I can teach you one thing, It's that if opportunity knocks,
What a beautiful, I love this apartment.
making a living isn't selling out. I wish I had thought of it that way.
Benjamin! Marvelous show last week. Truly stunning. I've never.
Don't worry. You're not selling your soul.
I don't know what to do.
I've got a good feeling about you.
I did.
You're going to make a lot.
Oops, I missed.
To actually making some money with one's art. Lord knows I could never do it.
Cheers, bitch.
Ooh, that's good. So,
Why would you not do it? If I could, I would literally sign it. If you cut the check, I'll sign whatever.
Honey, stop. Is that Benjamin Brin?
Oh my gosh. I think it is.
Of all places.
Are we in Greece? Because that was our dream to go to Greece. Oh.
Hey, honey. Your work's incredible. The new stuff is wowing us all.
Oh.
But Ben, I've had an idea. You know, the critics are fickle. How about if you go back to your room?
Okay, I don't want. Okay.
Hey, Ben. Don't even pick up this call, okay? I mean it. I'm just calling to inform you that I went to the doctor today, and, well, I'm going to be a little sick for a while, but really, I don't want you worrying about it at all. You're at such an important moment in your career, and
I didn't.
I'm just so proud of you.
I didn't know what was happening. I would have picked it up.
But that's enough from me. Now, you'll hear from the person who I believe is the single thing in the world my wife was most proud of. Her magnum opus, so to speak. I think you all know who I'm...
I can't not blink right now.
Go on, B. Say something. What's wrong? Why aren't you talking?
Hey, honey. Guess who's calling? Again. Hey. Benny. Guess who's calling?
Hey, B. Just calling to tell you. I think I'm selling the house. She's everywhere here, son. I can't move without bumping into her. And then I just find myself breaking.
Take whatever you want. With your mother gone, I'm hoping to finally live without all the clutter. Yeah, I think you did the right thing. By the way, she didn't want you to see her like that. She just wanted you to focus on your work. That was the only thing that mattered to her. What's that? What's so fascinating, son?
I...
Look, It's unbelievable, Benny. It's like she's standing in the room.
I am literally so emotional right now. You want me to blink? Well, this is... I can't not blink. What the fuck?
Is that really you? It's Chloe.
Fuck you, Chloe!
Oh my god, I can't believe
You did
it's been
this!
Years. I just walked through the
Oh my god, I
entire show.
can't
It's
get her off my
unbelievable.
screen.
I'd love to walk through it again with you. I mean, if you were down for that.
No! Oh my god.
I just can't believe that my entire childhood, I was living next to a bona fide genius. I should have guessed it. I mean, with all...
Just
And
get
your
me... I don't...
mom.
I can't.
I always heard her playing piano from... Hey, so, not to be forward, but what do you do?
Please
I'd
don't
really
talk to me.
love to catch up. I can't believe everything that's happened to you. I want to hear all about it.
Now would you look at that? I cannot believe my luck. You finally hit the jackpot, Flapjack. Oh, the nobody nothing's dying every day. You finally sink your hook into a... Oh, well, there you are. Well, hello, sir. If I had realized, I would have cleaned up. I'm just used to fishing up a different class of soul. I mean, sure, I've had scientists, a couple college athletes here or there, but whew, internationally renowned painter? The gatekeeper's gonna eat you up. Hey, speaking of that, why don't we give your story a test run? Maybe help me out with the word choice, since, you know, I'm still working on that. See if I'm getting all the strokes right, the proper composition, if you catch my drift. Forget about it. All right, here we go. Gatekeeper! Before you stands the soul of a great man. Now, would you describe yourself as a happy kid or a lonely one? His childhood was a lonely one, growing up as a strange, quiet child in an isolated seaside town. And, what'd you say your mom was? A composer or an accountant? His mother was a composer who, with the need to support her family, took a job as an accountant. How would you describe her as a teacher? More encouraging or demanding? Kind of like your... Therefore, as his piano teacher, she was ever encouraging, teaching him to recognize the greatness within. How about that neighbor girl? Huh? What was she to you?
Shit!
Was she your best friend? Or first love?
Neither! Neither!
Be honest here.
Is there a
Be
third
bashful now. You can
option?
tell me.
I'm looking over here. I'm looking this way. I'm looking that way. I'm not answering you. I'll wait here. There's no answer for Miss Chloe. Do you want me to answer? Because I'm not going to answer.
Music became the only thing he truly cared about, even more than his best friend Chloe. And although he gave it everything he had, he was still rejected from the conservatory his mother desperately wanted. Now, from that moment forward, his mother gave up on him. She knew he didn't have what it took to be a truly great musician. But little did she know, she just picked the wrong medium, right? See, when he was 12 years old,
She's
he
a
got
worstie. She's
sick,
not a bestie.
and he had to stay
She's a
inside
worstie.
for an entire year. And in that year, he rediscovered a talent he'd forgotten. Painting. Sure, he loved finger painting as a child. Color and shape were the first languages he learned to speak. But for the first time, he saw it in a more serious light. He was accepted into an exclusive art school where he caught the eye of an esteemed professor who launched his work into the national spotlight.
Where's the
But
gatekeep girl boss?
with expectations on his career mounting, he stalled himself into bankruptcy, which turned out to be a blessing.
Fucking
For it
fly.
wasn't until
I
he
hate
returned
flies.
home
Like,
to the house he
eradicate
grew
all
up in
bugs. They're
that
so
he
fucking
began
ugly.
work on what would ultimately be considered his masterpiece. I said shut up, you scumballs! You mucky fowls!
Anywho.
All right! I get it! I hear what you're saying. I hear what you're saying.
I don't.
I'd assumed as much anyway. I should probably tell you, those things, they're not regular gulls. They're lyre birds. They're what becomes of souls who try to lie to the gatekeeper.
Oh.
Once they try that, they're never allowed near her city again. I get to feeling bad for not defending them right, so they just stay on with me. Living reminders of my oratory shortcomings. Oh, yeah, good thinking. I'll be back to get you once I'm done with this one. Hopefully you won't be seeing him again. You're a flea-bitten sap. You know that?
What?
Just look at him. Poor fool doesn't know what he's in for.
What? In for what? I'm just a painter.
Now don't think that I haven't dealt with people like you. You're ashamed of something. Something
not.
so terrible, you're trying to blink right past it.
Yeah, Chloe. But I don't know her.
She'd have to dream up fresh new hells to punish someone as worthless as you. And I'm sure you're right. I'm sure you're the rottenest soul that I ever fished out of that black muck. And I should have thrown you back and sanitized my paw as soon as I laid eyes on you. But it's too late for that. We're in this together. And the gatekeeper, she'll see right through your fake lies as if they were glass. So I'm gonna ask you again to start from the very beginning. And this time, I want the truth. This ain't a schoolyard staring.
Oh, we're going back?
Not this.
Huh?
Kitty! Now play the C major
What happened
chord
to the
I taught
cat?
you. Remember?
Come on, keep blinking. I haven't found it yet.
Okay, I'm
Doesn't that make you
blinking.
feel happy?
You know, my father once told me.
This. Stay here.
Okay, I'm staying.
What did your mother hear on that phone call?
Fuck, I'm sorry.
Keep your eyes open. I need to see.
Okay, I'm trying. Ah!
Let's try this again.
I'm trying.
I'm getting it. Hello? Yes, of course. This is Elle, his daughter.
See, she knew she hadn't yet lived up to her father's expectations. And now, she never could. Let's keep going.
Eternally indebted.
What did you just say?
This isn't a trip down memory lane. Yes, I understand about the cat. Let's keep going.
No, I want to look at the cat. Sorry, you didn't tell me.
Your eyes open.
You better speak nice to me. I don't know you like that. Don't boss me around. But I'm gonna keep my eyes open anyway. Not for you, for myself. No, we were there!
And one more time.
Ah!
I swear to God, if you blink again...
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What? No!
The death of those cats must have taught you a terrifying lesson. That simply being alive wasn't enough. So then you went to work to make yourself sensational.
And I'd find you adorable.
Hey, Elle, would you mind taking a quick walk with me down to my office?
We can focus in. Make sure.
I understand that it's difficult. That's why I need to see it.
Yell at me one more time, furry. Do it. I fucking dare you. I got nails on.
Please try to speak a little softer.
I didn't even blink.
This is for your own good, man.
Man? Who are you calling a man?
Crucial time in his development. He shouldn't be confined to his room.
Yeah, but look.
You happy?
For low means I can spend more time with him. You know? We can focus in. Make sure he's staying engaged.
Can you please try to speak a little softer? I really don't want him to hear us talking about this. I mean, what's the point?
What do you mean? What's the point? What does that mean?
What's the point of any of it? If he's never gonna get any better.
Okay. Let's not say that. Okay?
Sorry.
We know we don't mean it. We don't mean it.
I know I don't. I know.
I mean, what if he heard one of us saying something like that?
I'd never forgive myself.
It's okay. He's asleep.
Am I though? Did the game crash?
I see. You got sick. You howled at the moon at the top of your lungs.
I'm not a dog. This is no. I'm not letting this happen. This storyline is not for me.
You were sick for a long time, weren't you?
You didn't go missing?
Sicker than healthy kids are supposed to get?
If I have a nip slip,
No matter how painful it gets, I need you to remember. We're almost at the end of
This isn't video game time. I want you to figure out something actually productive to do while you're home from school. Try writing with it. Well, hello, Benny. It was your grandfather's, but I used it in college to write lyrics.
Oh, wow.
Exactly. It was very artsy. Actually, I was just good at fooling your dad. Made him think I was some kind of genius. Why don't you write the story of your life so far? And then what you're going to do once you get better. That's the story I want to hear.
Music became the only thing he truly cared about, even more than his best friend, Chloe. Best friend? Okay, Benny. Is that why you didn't sneak out with me? Why not just tell me? You do realize I waited for you out in the alley for like an hour, right? Ugh. So anyway, back to the story, I guess. He'd loved finger painting as a child. Color and shape were the first thing.
I'm sorry, I'm really trying not to blink.
You are going to be in there for about 30 minutes, so try to get comfortable.
Oh, yes, MRI, or whatever these are called. It's called an MRI, right? CAT scan? What is it called? I think I got it right.
You're doing great, buddy. Just a little longer, okay?
Knock, knock. You're gonna be so annoyed with me, but I couldn't help but overhear Chloe reading loud from what I think was your story the other night. I know. I promised myself I wouldn't eavesdrop, but
you did.
I would really love to read it if you'd let me. What do you say? You know I'm such a big... I can't.
Just go in there and tell him you loved it.
I'm sorry, I just can't. Not right now.
Okay, don't worry. Just go to bed. I'll talk to you. Hey, B. Just want you to know that Mom loved your story. She's just, I think it was just very emotional for her to read. But I thought it was great. I mean, look at this. His childhood was a lonely one, growing up a strange and quiet child in an isolated seaside town. I mean, I'm certainly bummed you feel that way. But what I want to know is, where'd you learn to write so well? All those cool words. It reads like Dickens.
He what?
Benny! Benny! Ben! Oh God, can you hear me? Richard! Richard, get up!
What's going on?
I think he's unconscious. Call the paramedics now!
Okay, I'm doing it.
So if he's ever in pain, all he needs to do is press that red button and the drug will administer itself.
Thank you so much. You know, I know my wife would normally want to thank you herself.
No, I understand. It hits mothers the hardest, this sort of thing.
Thank you for understanding. It's been a rough one.
This is crazy. Like, I'm immersed, but I'm also, like, really emotional over this game. Excuse me. Thank you, Cass. My throat's really dry. I hope I'm not getting strep.
Hey, Eddie. Yeah, hey man, it's Richard. Listen, I know Elle's been missing in action, but I just want you to understand things have taken a...
Hey, this isn't funny, you know? What? You're too scared to talk to me?
I just don't want to talk to you,
well,
girl.
just so you know, I know you're faking. Because if you were really sick, like actually sick, you'd have told me already. I happen to actually know.
Fuck her.
Benny, buddy, did you just throw something?
Yeah, I did.
I remember when you were just 4 years old. Mom was going through a pretty tough time. I mean, not as tough as now, but...
Why is the dad
yeah,
coming
her
up?
music had been rejected, and she's having trouble adjusting to her quiet little life out here, and I feared that I was losing her. But then you played this on the piano.
Grand piano!
Yeah, it's reaching up for the keys. She just couldn't believe how gifted you were.
I mean, don't get me wrong, he's probably
she
really
heard
good at
that,
the piano, but he's also an amazing artist.
was like
So,
you
like, I
brought
mean,
her
the
right back to
duality.
me.
Go off, King.
So, I was wondering if maybe you could do that trick again.
Do what? Play the piano?
Try closing your eyes. See if you can remember.
Wait, is that... That's my bass. How did you figure out how to play that?
Jesus. Is this like a redacted Rose Blanchard kind of thing? I feel like it's gonna turn into that.
Keep playing, B. She's listening.
He's back!
What are you doing, Elle? She's gonna make you sick.
Oh, it's okay. I'm just so happy she's here. We've got to show this cat some real love. She's been through more than we can even imagine.
No, you can't make me not blink when I'm about to cry!
She hasn't been over.
Like, she didn't even care to visit?
No, I mean, I don't think he's told her.
And you're just letting that be?
I don't know her step. You know how Benny is.
She lost her mother a year ago. You knew that, right?
No, but what does that have to do with...
Okay, do we have her dad's number?
I don't know. Check the book.
Okay, I'm calling now.
Honey.
Oh my god, you're an idiot. You do realize this is really nothing special to me. I've seen this all before. I was thinking about what you said in the story the other day and how I reacted to it. I feel kind of bad. I shouldn't have done that. But... Hey! What are you looking at? Don't look up there. Look at me.
Fuck you.
I'm talking to you. I want to give you something. But I think I don't want to be in the room when you see what it is. So maybe if you close your eyes, I can give it to you and I'm gonna leave.
Can you
close
never
your
come
eyes
back?
now, okay?
Did she undo our cord? Did she just kill us? I'm glad you feel that way. The feeling's not mutual, Chloe.
What is that?
It's something new I'm working on.
So you're writing again?
Ah, it's just a melody that came to me. It feels good to play it.
It's sad.
Yeah, well, that would make sense. But do you like it?
I mean, yeah. I love everything you do.
What do you like about it?
Not this old trap.
Go on. I'm waiting.
Well, it made me feel like if the unspeakable darkness I'm carrying can be so well expressed, maybe it's not so unspeakable. Nailed it, didn't I?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
I mean, that was pretty good.
It's okay, Benny, I understand. There's no need to show me anymore.
No, Richard, it's like...
You know, for a while now, I've wondered if I'm just not a good enough storyteller. If I just don't have grand enough words, can't tell grand enough stories. But grand words and stories, I think they may be overrated. I know just what to tell her. Watch for her now. I've seen the gatekeeper take many forms depending on the soul I bring her. But once you see her, you'll know. Believe me. I should go get ready.
This is
Don't worry.
gorgeous.
We got this. I think. There she is. Wish me luck.
Gatekeeper, before you sits the soul of a child who died before he could grow old.
That means she's ready to hear your story.
You know, I never told you how much I loved your story. It's really so imaginative, and the person you wrote about is such an interesting and intense guy. My only issue was, well, I didn't like him very much.
Well, it's about me.
So, I wanted to read you something I wrote for you, which is about the Benny I've known for 11 years now. It's called The Great Life of Benjamin Bryn.
He died at 11?
Benjamin Bryn was
born into an ordinary home, to an ordinary mother and father, in a
small town by the sea.
His mother was a composer, or at least that's what
she'd be.
So, when her own dreams didn't pan out, she began to dream for him. But then, when he was just 11 years old,
he got sick and was forced
to stay inside for an entire
year. And in that year, he began to worry that he hadn't lived enough.
So he made up a story of the great life
thought he wanted to live,
which only made him forget the great life he already had.
How he had filled a new home.
Home with light and joy and promise.
How he met a girl, his neighbor, who felt
all alone in the world, and he made her
okay again. And how, even when he was sick, he still gave his parents hope. How he reminded them
of exactly who they were
after they had almost forgotten. So when he knew he was going to go, he was okay. Because he'd already lived a great life, a full life. And he was everything he needed to be, just as he was.
I can't.
She accepts. Close your eyes now, and keep them closed. She's gonna let you in. Go on. You know what to do.
Why is he smiling like that?
He must be somewhere that he likes.
Wow. That was really beautiful. god.
I wanna be somebody.
Oh my god, that was really emotional. I can't watch these credits. Please.
Me 2.0.
Marshall, please don't look at me.
And when you meet
oh my god.
You're gonna feel the same.
That was honestly the most beautiful game I've ever played. That was really...